When you hear the word villa, the first thing that comes to mind is luxury. But not all villas are the same. There are some villas that are nice, while others are what you would classify as the most luxurious villas in the world. In this video, we're going to be taking you around the world, showing you a glimpse of beautiful villas, some in mountains, others with their own bay, and even one that's in the middle of the jungle. By the time we're done, you might start considering packing up your life and moving into one of these amazing villas. Number 12. Raffles Royal Residence. They say that the Maldives is pretty much a slice of heaven on earth. What makes that even better is living in a royal residence right on top of the water. The Raffles Royal Residence is a luxury 1,700 square meter villa, built on a secluded beach island, away from everyone else in the world. 15 guests can easily stay in the massive 6 bedrooms. When you're not relaxing in bed, you can be eating at the state-of-the-art kitchen and dining room, or having a drink at the fully stocked private bar, or watching the sunset on the rooftop, or from the 40-meter pool that falls over to the blue waters that go on for miles. This villa is one that no one would want to leave. Number 11. Villa Rica. White marble is usually synonymous with luxury, but what kicks it up a notch is when the entire villa is made out of white marble. Villa Rica is exactly that. The beautiful 5-bedroom villa has equally amazing view of the Bay of Annandale. The villa itself has 3 floors. The first is the rooftop, where 8 guests can relax at the same time. Since the light in the area is controlled, the stars shine brighter, so the view in the day is of the striking blue waters, and at night of the bright stars. The ground floor is where the guests enjoy the main living spaces. That's where the bedrooms, the gyms, and the entertainment spaces are. The retractable windows all around the perimeter open up to the 3rd floor, where there are lush green gardens, and the guests can make or have their meals made by a butler, and the meals can be enjoyed at the indoor or outdoor dining areas. There's a different view on every side, so you're bound to not get bored the entire time you're there. Number 10. Hollywood Mansion. Hearing the name Hollywood Mansion might make you think we're talking about an actual mansion in Hollywood, but that's not the case. This luxury villa is deep in the heart of Cape Town, South Africa. This 6-bedroom villa is perfect for a getaway even before you step inside. The main attraction outside is the pool, which overlooks the river in front of it. The view can also be enjoyed by being on any of the 9 balconies across the villa. As we make our way in, there's a hot tub, multiple seating and entertainment areas, dining rooms, a bar, a pool table, an indoor gym, and even a theater. This is the villa no one would get tired of being in. Number 9. Anondale Seascape. Although all of the villas on this list are luxurious, most of them are ones that you can rent throughout the year since there's multiple of them. Anondale Seascape in New Zealand is a villa that's totally different. Not only is this villa one of a kind, and only one of it exists, it's only accessible via a 40-minute helicopter ride. You land into a villa that sits in the valley of 2 hills, overlooking its very own bay. Inside is an open floor plan, which has the bedroom, living area, and kitchen flowing beautifully across the entire space. There's a dark rock, modern bathroom, a sunken spa bath, and a deck you can spend days sitting in. Talk about a one-of-a-kind experience. Number 8. Villa Yarari Royale. Luxury isn't in your face all the time. Sometimes it's a little subtle, just like in the Villa Yarari Royale, in the middle of the Caribbean. This 9-room villa can hold 16 guests in the spacious bedrooms that run all across the space. The door opens into a massive seating area, which falls over to the California room, leading to the massive heated infinity pool. Along with the pool are hanging chairs, a deck to lounge in, a hot tub, and even a tennis and volleyball court. Inside, the guests can enjoy meals at a massive 16-person dining table, making food in a state-of-the-art kitchen, play pool, watch TV, or work out at their very own mini gym, all the while taking in the incredible views of the Caribbean in front of them. Number 7. Villa Sul Palazzo. The building Villa Sul Palazzo is in was originally a palace made for a Roman prince in 1912. In 2017, the palace was transformed into a villa, but today it stands as a modern-day palace instead. Inside, guests feel no less than royalty. Light Calcutta marble runs through most of the villa, paired with a touch of brass, and the classic Roman travertine the original palace had. There are magnificent rooms, minimalistic luxury bathrooms with all marble tubs, several seating areas, an R marble kitchen, an indoor and an outdoor pool, and the best of all, the view of all of Rome. This is a sight one has to see for themselves. Number 6. Via Sarbonne. Some villas on our list are luxurious in the relaxing zen way, but that's not how they all are. Via Sarbonne brings that luxury into daily life and then kicks it up a notch. This villa is the home most of us haven't even dreamt of. The villa has your standard luxury bedrooms and bathrooms and living areas. But with that is a full private library, a spa, multiple layers of decks to relax in, a California room-style gym so you can work out indoors or outdoors, a full-sized wine cellar, a home theater, a giant infinity pool with a hot tub embedded inside it, and even an entire pool house right underneath the pool. Just when you thought that walking from one place to another might be a problem here, there's also a full glass elevator that runs through the floor. And the most unexpected feature, an elevator for the owner's cars. Now that's an unexpected way to store your collection of cars. Number 5. Via Mayavee. We've seen villas that are right by a bay or at the foot of a beach, but the Via Mayavee is hidden in the trees on top of a mountain in Phuket, Thailand. Now although Phuket is known to be full of people, this villa is so secluded that you'll likely see no one else there throughout your stay. The geometric villa is designed in a Z shape, and on one end, it has the entryway where guests can use a glass spiral staircase and make their way up to the main living area of the villa. The rest of the villa has an infinity pool, 2 state-of-the-art kitchens, a full gym and terraces with a breathtaking view of the jungle and the sea. Number 4. Signature Villa. Can we have a video about luxury villas without having at least one villa from Dubai? The center of all things luxury? We certainly cannot. The Signature Villa in the Palm Jumeirah spans over 18,000 square feet total. In total, there are 3 floors that make up the villa. The first one is the one you walk in. It has a massive seating area, and a left wing and right wing to each side of it. The floor has the reception room, the dining rooms, a show kitchen, and a chef's kitchen. There are 7 bedrooms all through the villa, with 5 of them on the first floor with attached bathrooms. But all that might sound like all the other villas we've seen so far. So what sets this one apart? Well, it also has an infinity pool, which leads to a private beach, filled with palm trees and a massive garden complement the main villa. To top it all off, the home has a stunning view of the Dubai Marina skyline, so the view never gets old. Number 3. Bensley Collection. It's understandable that luxury is almost never sustainable, so it's not even something most people will look for in a luxury villa. However, Bensley Collection Shinta Mani Sim Riap does the impossible. This is a hotel with a heart. They train hospitality students and give back to the Cambodian community, but that doesn't mean they skimped out on the design. This villa is still amazing to say the least. Although the hotel has 10 private villas, the ones we're talking about today is the premium villa. This villa is split into 2 floors, one floor dedicated to the pool and water activities called their own private oasis, and the other for the living. There's a super comfy bed and everything inside, but you also have the option of sleeping outside in a netted bed directly under the stars. There's also an outdoor bathing area where the bathtubs are almost always filled with roses. All that combined with the contemporary interiors with a hint of Cambodian culture, they've created an experience that's one of a kind and easy on the conscious. Number 2. Alfajiri Cliff Via. So far, we've seen a theme of villas being in places you wouldn't normally think villas would be in. One of these unbelievable places is a literal cliff. The Alfajiri Cliff Via is literally built on top of a cliff that drops into the Indian Ocean. The villa has a relaxed feel to it, and could possibly make anyone feel chilled out. This space is perfect for families since it has 4 spacious bedrooms and vast living areas. Instead of giving the guests a state-of-the-art kitchen, you have 24/7 butlers instead. The guests can enjoy their meals in their own private dining areas without ever having to leave the villa. On the outside, there's a veranda where guests can enjoy the outdoors and a pool that looks over the sea right below it. Views for days while relaxing in the sea breeze, this villa has a little something for everyone. Number 1. Soaring Waters. Hidden in a mountain in Park City, Utah is Soaring Waters, a villa that truly defines luxury. This one has the amazing bedrooms and bathrooms too, but that's just the boring stuff for it. It amps things up with the spacious family rooms with state-of-the-art chef's kitchen, a totally custom-built theater, a mini library, an indoor gym, a bar with an attached wine cellar with temperature control, lush gardens with a sunken hot tub in the middle, and heated terraces and driveways to keep the snow at bay in the cold winter months. Now that's luxury living right there. Alright, comment below which of these villas you'd live in if you could choose any one. Hey, it doesn't hurt to dream, right? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.